Rosie, it's good to have you back. We had so much fun last week, we decided to do it again at the L'Alliance, New York's Florence Gould Theater on West 59th Street in Midtown Manhattan, your turf.
My turf, yes.
Came all this way just to do this with you.
Thank you.
Last week we showed Strange Love of Martha Ivers. This week we're showing an absolute classic, Alfred Hitchcock's Strangers on a Train. So tell us what you love about this movie.
I love everything about this movie. This is my favorite Hitchcock movie of all time. And people go, oh, come on, what about North by Northwest or Rope, which Farley Granger was in as well? No, this is hands down, and it's because of one character, Bruno. My gosh, what a psychopath, you know? And so well dressed at it. You know, I just...
Yes.
I heard that Hitchcock was looking for Robert to play this role. Is that true?
I'm not entirely sure how he came to cast Robert Walker and if there were other choices, but it's very complicated, this character. And I find this movie totally fascinating because the straight actor, Robert Walker, is playing pretty obviously gay
yes.
character in the movie. And the gay actor, Farley Granger, is playing the straight guy
yes.
in the movie. So
yes.
It is, in fact, a crisscross.
It is a crisscross, yeah. And what's funny is that Hitchcock didn't want Granger because he didn't think he was masculine enough to play against a gay character, which is hilarious, you know what I mean? Because you ask a gay person, you know, you don't need, like, opposites attracting every single time and everything. But I also read up that Robert and Hitchcock would get together and try to have gestures to show that he was gay. And I thought that was pretty laughable on one hand, but then also brilliant because for Robert, his portrayal of that, it's very, very subtle. But yet it's not, you know what I mean? It's really, really a smart performance and his best performance, you know, ever.
Oh, by far. I mean, this is what he's known for. He is known for this role. He made a lot of other good movies, you know, and died tragically young. But he is fantastic in this. And of course, the book it's all spelled out in the book. I mean, there's no mistaking what's subtext in the movie is not subtext in the book. It's pretty obvious. And I do want to point out that this being a lot of people's favorite Hitchcock movie, it is written by two women.
Yes.
I mean, which is kind of fascinating. So the book is from Patricia Highsmith. It was her first mystery novel, you know, and she would go on to write dozens and dozens of them. She's one of the best noir writers to ever live. And she was gay, right? So she was putting a lot of her own self into these characters.
A lot of lesbian characters, yes.
Absolutely. I mean, she wrote The Price of Salt that became the movie Carol with Kate Blanchett and Rooney Mara. It says on the screen that the screenplay is by Raymond Chandler. It's not. Alfred Hitchcock and Raymond Chandler did not get along. But Chandler didn't match up well with anybody, really. I mean, he hated Billy Wilder when they wrote Double Indemnity together.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They did not get along. And because of that script is why Hitchcock agreed, like, let him take a crack at it. And Chandler didn't really know how to write a screenplay. So it's actually written by a woman named Chenzi Ormond, who is an assistant to Ben Hecht, who was the greatest screenwriter in Hollywood history. So she figured it out. So I just find it interesting that the novel's by a woman, the screenplay is by a woman, and it grasps this psychology of these men, you know, so well. So well.
Can I make a confession?
Of course.
I started reading about Raymond Chandler because of your show, and a lot of other crime writers as well, because you talk so well about them, and I get so curious about these things that I go on there and I buy the book online, and then I'm all in. Yeah, so thank you for that.
My work here is done. Fantastic. That's so great.
Yeah.
I'll send you some stuff.
All right.
I'll send you some books that I think you would enjoy then. Okay, Rosie, we have teased this enough. I think we should let the people see this movie.
Yeah.
From 1951, here are Farley Granger, Robert Walker, and Ruth Roman, and Alfred Hitchcock's masterpiece, Strangers on a Train.